everyone. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you are returning. My name is Nicole and welcome to the full moon in Virgo total lunar eclipse collective reading. Now, March is one of the most transformative months, fully charged with energy. And this is an auspicious time, so stay optimistic. And we also have Venus and Mercury in retrograde. So it's like, hey, relationships may feel up in the air. You may have communication issues. Don't spend money on high-ticket items at this time. I mean, there's so much going on with the energies. And this full moon eclipse could also bring with it some unexpected events and endings. So what is happening in your life that is feeling up in the air, like you're wondering what is going on? Now, for me personally, I want to speak about what's happening with me. If you don't want to hear it, jump to the timestamps I have listed below to start your reading. Now, here lately, and this started like right after the new year, it's very subtle. It started very subtle. These distractions during my meditations, you know? And I mean, I was never the greatest meditator, guys. But these little distractions would come in out of the blue, and they started to pick up in momentum. They started getting more intense. And some of these distractions would feel like sexual distractions. Why am I having these sexual distractions, you know? Hopefully YouTube doesn't, cancel me for this. But, I've been on a solo journey, spiritual solo journey. I haven't had a partner in a very long time. And I decided, you know what? I'm not looking. I pretty much cut myself off from feeling any desire to have anyone in my life so I can focus on my spiritual path. And all of a sudden, these distractions start coming up in my meditations. And they started increasing and increasing to the point that I would stop meditating. I was like, you know what? Let me just stop this. Something is wrong here, And of course, I started thinking it's me. It's, how come I can't even meditate now? And of course, I would feel absolutely disgusted. Like, should I feel shameful for this? What is this? So I always jump to thinking the worst. So anyway, next thing I know, I'm sleeping one night. This is all recently, guys. I'm sleeping one night and someone's on top of me having a good old time, having sex with me. And I was like, what the hell? Now, I can't see anyone, but I can feel the sensation. It doesn't feel like the real deal, but something's going on here. And I can hear them, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this? So I put my hands to see if I felt anything. Nope, nothing. I didn't see anything, but I'm feeling and I'm hearing things. Okay, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I started to panic. I went and took a salt bath, added ammonia. I was like freaking out, thinking the worst, feeling disgusted with myself, feeling ashamed, feeling all kind of, negative stuff, right? I call up a psychic medium friend of mine from an old group that I used to learn mediumship from. First of all, I am telepathic. That's something I don't tell a lot of people. I'm telepathic. I can hear people's thoughts, whether it's over the phone or in person, right? So As soon as I explain to him my situation, I hear him say telepathically, she must have done something wrong. And oh yeah, she used to like me. Well, first of all, it's used to, and that was like years ago when we were in this course together. It's nothing now. And I did something bad, was like in my head. I'm like, what did I do wrong? I'm not thinking about anybody. I'm not yearning for anybody. I'm not doing anything wrong, you know, here. What can it be? You know, why would he say that I'm doing something wrong? And then he said, oh, I can't help you with that. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. That's for you to figure out. I can't help you. But you know what? When you do, let me know what happens. Okay, see ya. And I was like, wow. So that just goes to show, guys, you know, never give your power away and have someone else give you the answers when you know that you can go within and find the answers for yourself. So anyway, I did my own research and I came up with incubus and succubus spirits. And I was like, this does not sound good. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking, did someone do some work on me? Some black magic? I'm thinking all kind of things. I'm praying to God. I'm calling on all the angels and archangels. I'm calling on all the ascended masters. I'm praying. I'm like, I can't, I'm saging, which anyway, I was just a mess. A total mess. Where is this energy coming from? And on top of that, I was bombarding myself with worry and fear that I was doomed and headed in the wrong direction. So I had to take a deep breath, and find out what is going on with me. And it comes to find out that there is this new energy that's coming in. No kidding, right? There's new energy coming in. I have been in the unknown, in the void, and I am navigating myself through my shadow self. It's a reflection of me, and I'm in another timeline, it seems, with someone else I'm going to meet in the future. So I'm picking up on that energy. It has happened before, and when I figured it out, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this energy in the past, okay? I remember this energy when I broke up with a narcissistic partner, okay? A narcissist boyfriend that I had back in 2017. And after we were done and over with, he quickly moved on to someone else. And I'm feeling the sensation of him getting it on with another female. And it would happen every Friday at 11:47 on cue. Every Friday, I would feel this penetration. I would feel like I'm doing something and I'm not, but I'm picking up on his energy. So I was like, okay. So now what's happening is I'm picking up on another timeline in my future with someone else that's I haven't even met yet. Can you believe it? So this is what I'm saying, guys. It's a lot of strange energy coming in. Some changes are coming online for all of us, and we just have to navigate ourselves with the energy of love. Do not let anything deter you or pull you away and have you in this fear-based energy. Also, it's also a test to see if you have left some old ways, old habits, old choices. I used to always go for the bad boys, always. And it was like, you know, when is it going to change? And it's up to me to change that. That's no longer what I want in my life. So the universe is making sure I choose wisely this time. So I'm telling you guys that, you know, we're in for a very strange, high vibrational. 1 minute you may feel high, next minute you may feel low, 1 minute you may feel hot and cold. I mean, this is a strange time we're going through. So let's navigate it through love and grace, okay? And let's get started with the reading, guys. Let's see, what does Spirit have in store for us? What messages, what guidance does he have for us at this auspicious time? And he wants us to stay optimistic. Alrighty, so let's see. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, and ancestors, messages for the collective, for their highest good. Anything the collective needs to hear, know, any messages that will bring them clarity, confirmation, healing, wisdom, and understanding at this time. Okay, I always like to pick up the ones that has fallen first in that order. Alrighty, so let's see, what do we have here? I'm starting off with Moonology right off the bat, okay? We have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. Yeah, we're undergoing a series of tests right now. Don't get discouraged. Hold your vision. Keep the faith. And it's good to work with the moon cycles. If you know your birth chart and you know your rising sign and the time you were born, you know, it's great to always, you know, at first I was like, I don't need to do all that. But then I was like, you know what? With these energies coming in lately, it's been a huge help for me. So hold your vision. Meditate at least 11 minutes and 11 seconds during meditation and hold that vision on what you see for yourself. You know, do you see yourself in a new home? Do you see yourself successful in your goals, your endeavors, your dreams? Do you see yourself with a new partner? Don't give it any look, you know, just, you know, bleep out what they're supposed to look like and just see yourself maybe holding hands with someone, you know, and then that's it. Turn away from it after those 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Don't dwell on it. Don't hold on to it. Let it go to the universe. Okay, so hold your vision. Next we have North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, right now is the time for you to be authentic. Right now is the time for us to speak our truth and be our best selves. Right now is a time for us to be seen and be heard and tap into your intuition and tap into your higher self and that inner child. Be playful, have fun, you know, don't take this life so seriously. All right, next we have Full Moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, some of you may have Taurus in your birth chart. Okay, your sun and moon, Venus and rising sign. Now your plans may need a practical plan here. like time management. How are you juggling your time here? Are you so busy that you're overwhelmed and you're getting discouraged that you need to hold your vision? A lot of you are deciding, hey, I stepped out of my comfort zone and nothing has changed, nothing has happened. But your plans may need a practical plan here. What do you need to just, you know, move around in order to make things happen for you? You know, that you don't feel so depleted or discouraged. Okay, keep the faith. Next we have, show the world the real you. Yes, full moon in Aquarius. Some of you may have Aquarius in your birth chart. I mean, we all have these signs somewhere in our birth chart, but this could be your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign. Okay, this is reminding me of the star card in tarot. It's time. Keep the hope alive. You've been healing and you're doing a great job. Keep the faith, keep the hope. Okay? But now is the time. This is the year for you to show your true, authentic self. And not to shy away from it, or who cares what people think. Some of you may have been hearing this theme going around in other readings here lately, that it's time for you to speak your truth, to come out from behind the scenes. Because it's time for you to be seen and heard in a certain way that you see yourself, no matter what it is you're doing. This is time for you to step it up, because I'm hearing we need to move to the next level. We need to level up. We need to align with what we envision for our future, to better ourselves. And you're not going to find it kicking back, watching TV, eating bonbons. You know, do they still have those? You know, I don't know. I think that was a 90s thing. But I'm just saying, you know, don't just think about doing something. Do it. Do it. I mean, you meditate on it, and then you put that energy forth to move forward and take action. Next we have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Some of you may have Scorpio placements in your birth chart. This is time for a cycle to end. A karmic cycle for a lot of you. Some of you are ending a cycle of negative self-talk, negative way of thinking, of overthinking, of speaking to yourself. This cycle is coming to an end once and for all. And this also has been a theme with a lot of readings here lately. This cycle is over. Spirit is putting an end to this. And for all of us, it's going to happen in different ways to get our attention for it to stop. He's going to ramp up the energy under us in different ways. A lot of us are seeing a lot of paranormal activity. Spirit is trying to get your attention. And it's time for us to be aware and listen, see, and hear what's happening, what's going on here. Spirit is getting your attention, trying to wake us up. Okay. So Scorpio is the death card in tarot. There's a lot of endings, like I was saying. unexpected events happening. Okay, next we have new moon in Taurus. Taurus again, we have the full moon in Taurus and the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Now, for some of you who have Taurus placements or are Taurian, or, you know, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, this time is like especially huge for you. Especially, I think it's in April, we're going to have the new moon in Taurus. Something's going to happen around that time. So prosperity lies ahead. Something's going to change for you. You could be seeing 555 a lot, but something around that time is going to change during the next new moon in Taurus and also the full moon in Taurus. Okay, now in order for prosperity, your dreams need a practical plan here. If you haven't changed your way of doing things, way of thinking, ways of speaking to yourself and responding to things, well, now it's the time. Okay, next we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. And we're having our full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse right now. And this is especially a sensitive time for Virgo. You're going to be feeling this energy very intense here, Virgo. This total lunar eclipse is going to wipe out what needs to be removed from your life once and for all. So you're definitely going to be experiencing unexpected events or endings. Alrighty, so that's that. Let's pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot and see what else is going on for this full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse. Eclipses always remove things for new beginnings. Okay, spirit guides, any messages that will empower the collective and help them align with their highest self, their highest timeline, and their best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help us align with the highest divine will for our journey and paths during this incarnation will truly be appreciated. Thank you. All praise and glory to the Most High. Amen. Let's see. First we have the Hierophant, Taurus again. So this energy is definitely affecting Taurus. You're probably getting it from all ends, all sides here, especially if you're a Taurus rising or a Taurus moon. Okay, it says, I am ready to love and learn. Oh yeah. You've been going through this self-discovery, and you've been on a solo journey probably also, you know, looking for love. You've been learning a lot about yourself and a lot about self-love. Alrighty, next we have the Hermit, another major arcana. I follow my own path. Yeah. A lot of you may have been feeling stuck, like things haven't been moving, and you've had no choice but to pull back and go within into your own enlightenment. All right. Next we have the King of Cups. I am my own anchor. King of Cups. And maybe you haven't been feeling like you've been your own anchor lately, because it came out reverse. I don't really read reverses, but you know, whenever it's called, maybe you don't feel like you've been an anchor for yourself, but Spirit wants you to step it up and trust and believe that you have nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Do not fear your shadow. Do not fear what's happening. Spirit is putting an end to the illusions that's been in our lives here lately. Okay? For some of you, a King of Cups is coming into your life to offer you love. A lot of you are being prepared to meet someone new. Next we have another major arcana, Justice. I saw this card while I was shuffling before the reading, and I said, wow, okay. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. Yes. Now this is for a lot of you that feel like things of the past were just unfair. You may not have understood why things didn't go your way. Oh, it just lit up. You may not have understood why things ended, or may have felt disappointed. Things didn't go your way. It may have been one disappointment after the next. And you asked and prayed for justice. You may have felt like this just isn't fair. How many times do I have to go through this? But Spirit wants you to know that justice is coming in for you. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. You may feel like you're alone and in the dark right now, but justice prevails for you. Okay? Some of you may have Libra in your chart, or may have dealt with a Libra in the past. Alrighty, next we have Ace of Pentacles. I am always rewarded for all I do. Yes, you will. Spirit wants you to know that you will be successful in all your endeavors, that abundance is coming in for you. Okay, this is new energy. For some of you, a new job is coming in. For some of you, you're letting go of things that wasn't working to start something new. Some of you, your gifts and abilities are coming in stronger, and you know this. Okay, some of you, unexpected money is coming in from a new source of income. Some of you are expecting money from either child support or investment. Okay. What else do we have here? Next we have the Hanged Man, another major arcana. And here we go again with the, okay, so you're like hanging back, and you may feel like you've been waiting a while. You may feel like you have been stuck. It says, I can see the situation another way. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be patient, because this is a learning experience for you. You're just gaining more enlightenment. You're expanding, you're growing here. So look at it another way. Not so much as time is just going by and nothing is happening, and you know, you could really talk your way into this negative way of thinking and being. But patience, I just heard patience. Spirit wants you to be patient. Okay? Be patient. Because you're being paused for a reason. And you may feel tested at this time. Spirit may want to see if you're truly devoted. Spirit may want to see if you trust and believe and have faith. So you're going within to gain your spiritual wisdom, and you're meditating. Don't lose focus of your spiritual routines, because this energy can throw you off to see if you're truly devoted. Are you going to give up? Are you going to go back to old habits, old ways, old addictions? Can you handle this? Can you focus? Can you step out of your comfort zone? Can you hold that vision? Spirit's asking. Next we have another major arcana, the Lovers. It says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. A lot of you are going to meet someone new. Like I said, with this King of Cups coming in. But Spirit wants you to step into your self-love first and be your own anchor. Don't look for help from anyone else. Don't look for anyone to throw you a lifeline. Some of you have been crying and feeling lost, and that just led to anger and resentment. Some of you are just feeling bad about yourself, like you're not worthy. He doesn't want you, Spirit doesn't want you to fall back into these old patterns and cycles and ways of thinking here. And because with the Hanged Man, this pause is for a reason. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get some star code, astro cards. Spirit guides, thank you. That was quick. Right, we have Scorpio, investigate. Yeah, that's the death card in tarot. That's a cycle ending. Death to an old way of thinking and being. Look at this. We have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity in Scorpio here. So we have this energy really coming in, affecting Scorpio here. Investigate what's happening. Go within, Scorpio. Go within. Ask Spirit to show you what needs to be lit up inside of you in order for you to change, to step into this level up that you seek. Next we have number 15, dignified, strength. Yeah, a lot of you have been asking for strength. You've been praying for strength to hold on, to keep going. Okay, and with the Scorpio card, that's 8. A lot of you are praying to stay balanced at this time. You may be seeing the infinity sign a lot. You may be seeing 888 a lot. Stay balanced at this time. Now, dignified, you've been praying for strength. That's number 13. You've been praying for strength to persevere, to achieve your goals. Okay? To stay balanced. I mean, this energy could really make you feel like you're alone. And you've been calling out for your guides and your spiritual team, and you may feel like you're not getting any answer or response. But Spirit's just hanging back to see how we react. Okay, next we have number 4, Cancer, immerse. Okay, some of you may have been feeling this energy since the full moon in Cancer. That was a strong one, strong one. And we have another 4. A lot of you may have been seeing 444 a lot. You are protected during this time. Know that you are protected. You may be seeing synchronicity, spiritual numbers everywhere, every day. Spirit is stepping in to show you and communicate with you that you are not alone. You are divinely protected. Okay? So look at this another way. Okay? Look at this another way. Okay? I'm being divinely protected right now. I'm being divinely protected right now. I am strong enough. I have the strength to persevere through this. Okay, you know the energies are ramping up. It's strange. It's uncomfortable. Some of you are, one minute you're happy, next minute you're sad. The highs and lows are extreme. But you have the strength to persevere, right? Next we have number 27, Pluto, rebirth. Exactly. We're all going through a rebirth. This is our ascension. And especially if you have prayed and asked to level up, you are definitely going to feel this energy. You're definitely going to be put to the test. Okay, this is our rebirth. It's an end, an ending to make room for a new beginning. Things are going to be coming to fruition. You can see an end in sight. And you're wrapping things up now. Now this energy is going to be with us until I think June. Yeah, for half of the year. So, you know, just get with it. Next we have number 26, Neptune, vision. Yeah, you can see an end in sight. An end of an old way of being, thinking, responding to things. An old cycle, an old you is falling away. And it may still be trying to cling on and pull you back. But you know there's no going back. Next we have number 49, 11th house, community. Some of you have a new community coming in. An old community is falling away, is done, it's over. That old community no longer resonates with you. A new one's coming in now. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay, because sometimes we need to just move on to that next level, to express ourselves more authentically and speak our truth. And an old way of doing things is too repetitive. We can't grow there. Okay, next we have number 55, transits, climate. Oh yeah, you're feeling the heat, the change, the cycles. You know, this full moon eclipse in Virgo is going to start peeling back the layers like an onion to make room for transformation. So it's like, get used to it. Just get used to it. Okay, next let's get some messages from Archangel Metatron. I mean, we could use all the guidance from the archangels we can get at this time. Okay. Okay. Any more messages? Archangel Metatron for the collective. Archangel Metatron. Any more messages for the collective on this full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse? Thank you. Thank you. Archangel Metatron, thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay. First we have Number 37, that's 10, breaks down to a 10. A cycle has ended. Detach from drama. Detach from the drama. Look up. Look up to the sun. Ground your energy. Stay in your peace. Whether it's family, friends, partner. End the drama. Detach from it, because that's what pulls you out of alignment. That is what brings you back to an old way of acting and responding that is not in aligned with where you are going now. So it's a test. It's a test. Let's see if the collective is going to react this time. Whether it's on the phone with Spectrum, whether it's, you know, children, partner, whoever, you know, it's to detach from it. Detach from things that irritate you, that trigger you, and stay in your peace. Your peace is worth more than anything right now. And it's the most important thing, is to stay in your peace. Now, I'm not saying let every and anybody walk all over you and talk down to you, no. But learn how to navigate yourself and stay in your peace is what I'm saying. Okay, next we have Lilac, number 54. Higher realms and magic. Yeah, because that's where we're going, to a new level, a higher level, where there's magic, where your gifts, your talents, your abilities are all being heightened and coming online. You're getting visits from a lot of magical beings at this time that want to communicate with you. Some of you saying, this is what I've been waiting for. And now that it's happening, you're probably pulling back like, oh, wait a minute. Some of you may think, this is not what I thought. Some of you may be changing your mind altogether. But Spirit is saying, no, do not give up. Look at things in a new way. Next we have Archangel Sandalphon, which is really Archangel Sandalphon, he said. It's, you know, pronounced Sandalphon. Okay, this is the brother to Archangel Metatron. He's coming in with number 22. That is a master number, the master builder. You can build things of great heights. And it says, with you now. Archangel Sandalphon is with you now, helping you build up your courage, build up your strength, build up your faith, build up your character, build up your creativity. He's here for all of us stepping in this reading. Okay, next we have number 44, another master number. This is the highest master number there is. Now, this means you are rare, very, very rare. You are unique. And you could ascend to some guru, some spiritual coach, some mentor, a teacher, a guide, a way shower, okay? Beacon, shine on. Shine on. You are a beacon of light for others. And as you navigate yourself through the unknown, you are a beacon, a healer, a light for others. And as you go through this, you are also healing yourself. Now, the energy that we pull in when we meditate, when we breathe in, that energy is going to be heightened as well, to sustain us, to hold us, to strengthen us, to feed us and nurture us at this time. Okay? So shine on that light, be seen, okay? Hold that vision. Hold that vision. Spirit wants you to stay strong in your faith and be patient more than ever at this time. That card didn't come up, but I was told to let the collective know to be patient with yourself and have compassion for yourself at this time. No more beating up on yourself and being hard on yourself. Okay, let's get some lasting messages for the collective. This is a long reading, I know, but it's well worth it and needed. Alrighty, we have number 67. That's 13. The death breaks down to 13. The death card again. There's so many endings and unexpected events happening, guys. So, you know, just be prepared to stay in your peace. Okay, physical activity. Yeah, get out there, start working out. You know, prepare, because something new is coming in for all of us. It's different for all of us, as it's a collective reading. You know, take that bike ride in the park. You know, get out there, move your body, do some yoga, okay, do some physical therapy. Next we have number 81, leadership. 81 breaks down to a 9. You can see an end in sight. You're wrapping things up. Okay, to be that leader. You're wrapping up an old cycle. Some of you a karmic cycle. Spirit wants to bring in so much for you at this time. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to step up and be that leader for yourself, so you can lead others and show them the way. How did you get through this, collective? How? People want to know. It's different for all of you. Number 13, effort. Yes, breaks down to a 4. You want more stability in your life, a strong foundation for yourself. So put in the effort, because a lot of change is coming in. If you put in that effort, a lot of change is coming in. Next we have number 61, self-love. You're in your personal and spiritual growth right now. Okay, stay balanced at this time and stay in your self-love more now than ever. Okay. A lot of you need to ground your energy into Mother Earth. Ground your energy. I'm hearing ground your energy. Some of you, if you're like not close to a park and you're in the city like me, you know, get yourself some rose quartz. Meditate with it between your legs near to your root chakra, and this would help you stay grounded as well. A lot of you can take salt baths. Stay grounded, because when you're not grounded, you start to feel the fear. You start to worry, overthink, and it gets uncomfortable. Okay, next we have number 22, intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is right. 22 is a master number. Again, it's the master builder. You have the ability to create anything you want and be successful. Okay, and Spirit is helping all of us. So put in the effort, tap into that self-love, love up on yourself, nurture yourself at this time, make the effort and get out of your comfort zone. Be a leader for yourself and others, and get into some physical activity. Join a gym. Always keep yourself in shape and healthy at this time. And I hope you enjoyed this collective reading. I sure did. And stay safe, take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye.